Okay, Q&A time again.
Again. Fucking another one.
Every week. So,
You lucky cunts.
again, we got a lot of questions and we can't answer them all, so sorry. Not sorry.
Whey protein versus soya protein preference and/or experience. No experience, actually.
No experience of soy protein,
dunno.
so whey protein.
Thoughts on full body training? Being told by a few people to try full body training instead of your average training split. Relatively new to weight training and a hard gainer. I've heard people talk about it for
But why?
noobs.
I don't understand why people say
I
that
don't know, maybe
noobs should
do all the movements
should
and
like
shit.
split up body parts less and stick to full body. I don't see why. As long as you're confident doing all your main lifts and that, with technique and stuff, I don't see why. I don't think you can.
Don't do it.
I don't think you can actually hit every muscle sufficiently in one workout, and surely it must affect.
Yeah.
I would not do full body workout.
You're hitting
The
every
least
muscle
I'd go
group.
to would be push pull legs. That's still a 3-day split.
You're
That's
hitting
fine.
it more often, but you're not hitting it as good.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
maybe it'd even out. I don't know. But who are you looking forward to meeting? Who are you looking forward to meeting at Body Power? I heard Simeon is looking forward to meeting you, lol.
Fucking Simeon.
Maybe he is. The only person that I
really
have,
don't know, like fitness people.
yeah, the only
really-
person that
really
I would
bother
actually
me that much.
that I would actually speak to, that I actually care about the opinion of is probably Greg Plitt, and the queue's going to be ridiculous. So probably not going to actually queue to meet anyone.
I'd try
I'm
and
just going to queue to get free samples of shit,
Yeah.
just free shit in general, and
walk around.
any slags that come our way. Not just any, but
I would somehow try and absorb some of Greg Plitt's relentless passion for life. Because right now I haven't got that much.
I might just touch him and see if I can get some. Just go like that on him. something like that.
Don't touch me, you cunt. Good. If I seem unenthusiastic, it's because it's 8 o'clock and I've only had 1,000 calories today because it was just poorly planned, so I've got the fucking enthusiasm of a slug.
Someone thinks that they're giving us a glute pinch on Saturday at Body Power.
I think he sent me a video. I haven't watched it, but he actually sent me a video, and he said, I think it was, I don't know what it is, but it was titled glute pinch or something.
If you seriously do give us a glute pinch, we'll give you a face dig.
Yeah.
No,
but really, don't give me a glute pinch.
Yeah, don't.
It's not funny.
It won't end well.
You might think it's funny, but it's not funny.
I will shit on your hand if you glute pinch me.
I'll shit on your cat. Even if you haven't got one, I'll give you one and then shit on it. Give you it with shit on it. Shit.
How much bigger do you think you could get naturally, and do you notice
A lot
improvements
bigger.
much after 7 years of training? The thing is, this 7 years haven't been us going, right, we're going to really smash it and see how big we can get in this 7 years. We've just been normal guys training. We've skipped it for a bit here and there and been away from lifting.
We've been
for a fair bit
consistent
on
in
the
general, but there's been a lot of breaks and stuff. And I
Yeah,
think
we're far
how much
from
bigger can we get naturally?
optimal.
A fucking lot bigger. Because
Yeah.
we're 5'9" and 5'10" ish, and we're I'm 164 pounds or something. I'm fucking skinny. Honestly, I am a master of illusion with pictures and shit. I can get a lot bigger naturally because I have been a lot bigger before, but a lot of it was fat, but still. A lot. We're absolutely nowhere near the genetic limit. I just think that some pictures we look pretty lean, and people think I've heard people talking as if we're beyond the natty limit,
Yeah.
and we're fucking nowhere near
Someone
it.
tried to tell me in Thailand, wasn't a Thai person by the way, but someone tried to tell me that I was pretty much at the natural limit, and I fucking lolled in his face.
In terms of weight, we're absolutely nowhere near that. In terms of lean muscle mass,
Yeah.
the thing is, there's no natural limit to how fucking shredded you can be. There's only a natural limit to how much muscle
Yeah.
mass you can gain, and people don't know that. I saw people saying, actually saw somebody saying that the Hodge twin, that we were you couldn't obtain what we had naturally, but Hodge twins were fucking a good example of what's natty, and they're well bigger than us, fucking well bigger. So it's just nuts. Yeah.
Favourite dance move? If you're in a group, it's good to all
peacock.
bounce up and down really high. You call it the Maasai dance, isn't it? That's pretty good.
Yeah, the choke slam's a good one on a female as well.
Yeah.
She has to be down with it though,
Or the Vaj kick.
even if she's not. Awesome.
Best shout line to give a salute in a club.
I don't actually ever speak to girls. I'm just awkward as fuck.
Get the fuck in the van now.
Yeah, get in the van, put this in your pocket, and then give him your dick.
Which animal has superior quad sweep development, a seagull or the lesser seen hummingbird? Seagull, because it fucking runs around after butties and shit, crusts and that.
Butties.
Hummingbirds don't really land, hardly. You get a lot of girls, be honest.
No.
No. What's your view on them half-repping, back-swinging, way too heavy ego lifters, lol? There is a place for cheating
Not
sometimes,
really
like,
bothered about them. Do what they want if they want.
when will you leave humanity behind? Soon.
Fucking soon. I'm getting a desert island soon.
Current split.
Desert
Oh,
island?
God.
Deserted island? Is desert island a thing? Did I make that up, man?
Desert island. No, it's desert island, yeah, they say that. I'd like to go to the desert island, though, that'd be fucking
Yeah.
sick, man. Who is stronger, young Del or old Del? I think Joe's stronger on most things.
Yeah.
There's a few exercises
Just,
where
maybe.
Jaffa cake or biscuit.
Wait there. It's a fucking... It's classed as a cake.
Yeah. 'cause
And
it's
that's
soft.
why there's no VAT on them, because you have to pay VAT on a biscuit because it's considered a luxury item, but not a cake. So that's how Jaffa Cakes have avoided VAT, you know. Remember that time in Australia when you came over with the banana, the 3 black guys, the granny, and that vacuum cleaner? Tell that story, lol.
I don't think we should go into that, to be
Let's
honest.
leave that one.
You know, last time when it was most awkward sexual experience,
Yeah, that
I think
was
I think someone's trying to
I
write
did
something.
not. That did not end how I thought it was going to end.
Can you just throw my name in your vid just for the hell of it?
Let's not. Let's
Uh,
just not mention his name now. Or her name.
what are your thoughts on South Africa? Ever thought about visiting? Thoughts immediately spring to mind is crime, actually.
We have visited.
We
though.
have visited, yeah.
We went to Port Elizabeth and
Durban.
Johannesburg
Durban.
and
Good.
Cape Town.
Yeah, we went to
Table
Robben
Mountain
Island
shit
and
like
that.
Went
Yeah,
on
went to
safari
all
as well.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was decent little holiday, a lot of driving. We listened to a lot of Tupac and Biggie, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Our parents did not like that.
Yeah, they were not thrilled.
Love thing of
Might go
fucking
back
you.
one day.
All of a sudden I'm hearing thunder when you're busting up. Niggas be
Arm,
ducking
chest,
and
leg,
sticking
waist,
numbers.
carbs, measurements. We fucking don't know because we don't do that shit.
Will I make it? Don't know.
Where did you guys convince that chick that's at the end of all your videos? Or what's the story behind that? She was a girl
It's in
that
Singapore.
we hung about with for a bit in Singapore.
Yeah, she was a
and
friend of
she
a
was
guy that
already,
we met when we were
She was
there.
already following our thingy a little bit.
She just had a real penchant for saying the word Delbros at the end of every sentence. The words. And don't know, we got it on film and then I just thought it'd be funny.
Serious, is it true you do finger weights to strengthen the hands for entering vaginas, or is it a
A lot of
myth?
fingering.
That is a myth. Or is it? Favourite cheat meal?
Wow.
And whose
Good
whose
question.
naked back would you eat it off?
Okay, let's leave the second
Oh.
part. Unless it can be a girl's naked back.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I assume
Um,
it is.
Well,
I don't know if my favourite cheat meal would fit on a girl's back.
no.
Oh, so many
fucking
feels in this
so many
question.
favourite cheese.
Ugh.
Pancakes and my
There isn't. You've got
cookies
to split
though.
it down, haven't you?
Cookies.
I think you've
I
got
think-
like savoury, fucking meaty type shit,
I
and
fucking love pizza and shit like that. Like all them
and
fatty
bready
meats, like
baked.
fucking serrano
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like chorizo and like
pork and ribs and shit.
all that kind of pancetta and shit. But then cheesy stuff as well.
Yeah, like I just baked goods
Then
with a winner, aren't they?
barbecue
Yeah.
stuff as well.
Yeah, yeah.
But
And then
in terms
you've got,
of
like
baked goods,
sweet shit like
you want like
fucking
cookies and like
chocolate and
cookie. I am a fucking cookie
I'm
monster.
a chocolate fiend at the
Cookies
moment.
are my-
Hang on,
I just-
if we just
cookies are
dig
my, like-
into my door, like there was a whisper. There's a fucking
Cookies are my like
there's a chomp
complete
wrapper.
weakness. Anything baked.
Pretty sure there's
Bread
a
as well.
fucking
Bread. We forgot about bread.
Galaxy
Really
Ripple.
good crusty cunting bread with hummus.
Cunt and bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, good batard.
Yeah, man.
We were gonna batter
Good
a
fucking
batard earlier.
sunflower and honey batard.
Yeah. I
Or a
love
nice little
that.
boule.
Yeah.
Nice little long.
Yeah. A long.
Some fucking good. I don't
A
know.
pave. A good pave.
Yeah,
A good
yeah.
nut pave.
Yeah. Bagels are good as well, man. How do you prohibit bodily hair growth and maintain your seemingly silky smooth skin? Shave, wax, or do you just have alopecia from the neck down? Impressed
Usually-
with alopecia spelling if
Yeah.
it's right.
Yeah.
We don't prohibit it. We just we do shave it. Like
Yeah, shave.
Well, I don't
Shave,
grow
'cause
body hair really on my upper body that much.
I do.
What
so
I do, I shave
it.
off. But on my legs, I do, and then I also shave that.
Usually
Not
like
like
a-
with a razor, but trim.
Trimmers on the legs.
So it's short. Not. I don't want it. I don't like it looking actually like a girl's legs.
Yeah,
Or
no,
just like
not
it's short.
smooth, just shorter. Yeah, so it's not
Yeah.
all spidery and shit.
You gotta trim that shit.
But like torso, I just go with the razor because it fucking doesn't hurt and waxing does.
Oh, let's not answer that.
Oh
He's just
my
a weird.
God.
I can't.
Would you rather be in the ring with a naked Ulysses or a black bear?
Ulysses comes into this a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, 'cause
because so
he's
many
the
like
BBC
overriding themes.
Because he's like the BBC overlord, yeah.
yeah.
What is the meaning of life? Your biggest fan, Jay Brooks. The meaning of life is to have loads of shit and
to-
Snapchat them to all your mates.
It's
'cause
to
they
lol,
love
I
it.
think.
It's to fucking.
Go deep.
It's to, there isn't a meaning, but do what you love doing.
Yeah, there isn't
have
really,
lots of fun.
Yeah, like get likes on your pics. That's
Yeah.
a good one as well because it just gives you real validation and
Make a
purpose.
YouTube channel.
Yeah,
How often do you guys drink alcohol? Not very often, and can it affect?
I'm
Coding
going
games?
through a phase of not.
I won't
much
drink it for
alcohol.
ages, and then like for a few weeks, I'll get absolutely twatted every weekend.
I don't think it,
But
I think a lot
On
of
the whole,
people
not a
drink
lot.
it. A lot of people drink it thinking that it's gonna make their night better, but it does not make my night better. Like, you maybe a couple of drinks, but then
for me, yeah,
there's
it
a
does,
point
but-
where
but
it just makes your night worse.
Yeah,
and-
I like to get like a certain
really,
amount
like-
of drunkenness and then just maintain that level by just
I don't even
having
like-
another when I feel it
I
wearing
just
off.
get-
I don't just keep drinking until I'm fucking like
Yeah.
losing shoes and shit like that.
yeah, not remembering shit and that.
Thoughts on Simeon Panda following Cats of Instagram on Instagram? Well, if that's his thing,
It's cool, do what you want.
yeah, do what he wants, can't he? If you are missing 10% of the fat in your macros and already have hit your calories, what do you do? Is it bad not to hit the fat to perfection? Nah, not really.
Who gives a shit? You will not die if you miss 10% of your fats one day. Like,
I think we're done, you know.
you'll be sound. Okay, is that done? Do you reckon?
Yeah.
It wasn't very funny, was it? Not very funny, are we, this week?
Yeah, we're
I don't really
fucking-
give a shit.
We are fucking wank.
Yo, bro.